Hello and hello. In this tutorial, in this playlist, we are going to create a page similar to the Netflix Signup page, which have the credit card holders for the Visa debit, and this is the page that we are going to be creating. So we are going to be creating it by breaking up the process into smaller videos for people who don't have a lot of free time. We are going to be using Node.js and React and Tailwind.css. And the people who don't know what is Tailwind.css, Tailwind.css is simply a framework, a type of CSS, which is just enable you to style your website with CSS without writing CSS, but writing instead classes. So if you don't know what is Tailwind.css and how to use it, don't worry, it's very simple if you already know a bit of CSS. So to get started, you will need to open a new terminal and go to your main directory, which is my desktop in my case, then just run this command npm and x create plus next plus app app latest to download the latest one. So this is that. Then it it will start asking you some questions like what is your project name, and if you don't already have this installed, it should ask you to install it. So my project name would be Netflix sign up loan, and don't use any capital letters or spaces in your project name. Then you would choose if you want to use TypeScript or JavaScript. So I'm going to go with JavaScript for this tutorial. Then this, I don't know what is it, so just know. Then he'll insert tailwind.css. I will use, yes, since we are going to be using tailwind.css. And if you would like to use git a SLS directly for mine, yes, I like the source directory. Then would you want a upload router or no? So I don't want upload, I want to stick to the old version, so no. And if I want to customize my library little, it is creating it right now. After some time, it would finish. It is still installing some dependencies and set up the thing. Also, if you want to connect it to a Git repository like I want to, so you can just go to your GitHub account and create a new GitHub repository while you're waiting. So I want to create one, so I'm going while I am waiting. So I will just Netflix kind of loan a repository with this name. And I want it to be created as public, so You, so you can copy and paste my code. So I will click on create repository, little, and the URL for it will be down the description. Now when I go back here to finish, I can just now navigate inside this new folder, which is Netflix Signup clone. So I'm going to go inside of it and click it. Then you can just open it with your favorite code editor. My favorite code editor is Visual Studio Code. So I'm going to just like code, then it will just open it up and delete it. Like you can see with the laptop files by default. We have the node module folders which have all the things called things called library with then there's the public folder which has the images and there's the SNS folder which inside of it the styles till you can add your style if you want. By default you have sorry I don't know why this popped up. By default you have this which is the basic code you need to get started with. Tail one. Then inside the pages you can find the layer. Tell after layers will it will just export default and app. And we want going to be playing with this app in this play. And also the document just creating the basic style and the basic HTML document. We also want to be playing with this. Then healings at our individual layers. We have we we have our page. By default, it creates for me a page. And as you can see, it is similar to HTML, and you will notice that the caching are are as if you're writing CSS inside of caching, and this is basically what this tailwind is. Like flag stands for display flag. And if you don't know what is, for example, this, you can just hover on it and it will tell you how much it or what it does stand. And what I like to do while I am playing with the with Hello is installing a library called ES7 Leader and this. This helps me to like React and also I think it helps me also with um, pronunciation. So I recommend downloading this now. Now, then the Git ignore which are the thing that you should ignore if you're going to commit it to a Git repository like what I will do in just a second. And also the JS config just have some default configurations since we are using JavaScript. If you are using TypeScript, it will be something like ts config.json. And the next such configuration JS plus the default configuration for next.js. Then our package stock has all our libraries and packages. Also is some default things and the post CSS which with both CSS we use for Tailwind. Delay simple lead me, you can lead it if you want. Then inside our Tailwind config, you have some default configuration. And also that this API folder, if you have an API, you should put it here and like it doesn't, it, it's usually next to the API, not the express line we are using. So now all of our child is ready to get the server up and running. Just go to your terminal and just say and run them. Then it will it will create a local host URL for it. By default, it is 3000. So when I open a new tab, navigate to localhost 3000. I should see the default thing. So this should be the default thing, and we are going to edit it. So like you can see that by default something. Then this is what I set up, and now I just wanted to connect to GitHub, so I don't need to connect it again. And to connect it to GitHub, just go to the terminal. I will just select it. So control he would do it little. I will just really quickly clean my terminal. Then I would initialize a repository by typing the git init stand for initialize, and he initialize a, a new or like listing git repository. We want to connect it to the main repository. So I'm going to go and copy this or just git him out at origin, then the URL for your repository. So I'm going to paste this command here and delete the extra thing that appeared. So here now it is the next slide, and you can just say this starter to see the starter. So there's no like a default glance because it is an empty one. So I'm just going to create a new one and get blank main. Then okay, so I'm already on the main plan. So I'm going to to add all my code and the person can add the commit. So I'm just going to just say default template file for now. Then get get sorry, get put Aragon plus you need to do. Now it is uploading other things. Now when you go here, it's just you can see you have all the files you have. And really quickly, I will show you now how to host it on virtual so you can sell it with your friends and family when it's. But first, if you like the way I teach, please don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button. So to host it, just go to vessel.com. Then log in. Since I am already logged in, I have this. There should be a lot of things here since you should be a new student. Since I already have some projects I am working in, so you can see some of mine here. Click first. Click on add new and click on project here. Then you sh- then you should connect it with your GitHub account and to the repository that we just created. So the repository that I just created is this. So I will click on import and here don't know what it is. And by default it detected that this is a Next.js framework and it is correct. We'll click on deploy. And now it is deploying, and this is how you host something on Cursor. You wait until it is done deploying, then it should give you a short code URL under the domain version.app. Little, little, and click on continue to dashboard little. Now it should give you a domain like this, and when you click it, you can find it. Now, after I set up this, by default, when I edit the page and commit it to GitHub repository, automatically it will add it to the site and add it here. This is how we create the part template or folder structure and push it on Russell and put our code on GitHub. And in the next video, we are going to get started with the coding. See you soon. I hope you like this video.